All right, we are rolling.
Hey everyone, this is Joe Code. Welcome in to Joe Code. I am your host, Joe Marrese. We are recording here in Austin, Texas, where we've hit 100-degree weather every day for like at least the last week. Feeling nice and comfortable in this air-conditioned studio here at Faust TV Studios, where sometimes the air conditioning is out. The air conditioning works just fine here. Uh, well, guess what? Now the air conditioning's out over at Joe's place. Thank you very much. Friday night in the middle of the night. Perfect time to go out. Wake up just like I'm in a sauna. Just woke up like heat. Like it felt like there was a fire in the house. Just all hot. What a time to go out. Because then you call them. I call them Saturday morning. Oh, of course they're not in the office. So then you have to call like no office hours on Saturday for an apartment complex. Oh yeah, okay. Things happen over the weekend. There's to be somebody on call. So you had to leave a message for like the emergency line. And actually, yeah, air conditioning going out is one of the emergencies. So they came over and put in a little window unit in my bedroom. Like it's a floor unit, but the tube goes out into the window.
Oh yeah, that's what I had. I had one of those when my AC was out. They work pretty well for a singular room.
Yeah, it's good for my bedroom, so I have to be relegated to that. But yeah, hopefully Monday we can get somebody up on the roof to fix it because they said it was too hot to go up on the roof. Well, it's summer, so I guess when are we going up on the roof? September. October? When are they getting up on the roof to fix this? That's what I want to know. It's too hot. Gary, let's get the goons and get them to get up on the
You're
roof.
gonna go bust some kneecaps?
Yeah, let's go. I gotta get somebody up on that roof to look. I'll get up on the roof. I don't mind the heat. I can take it. I can stay in the kitchen. Gary, thanks for doing this today. I know you're tired. You've been working all day. You've been at the what is it? The Coinbase conference, the Consensus
by
conference.
CoinDesk, yeah.
It was a big like crypto.
Yeah, it was a
Conference
big crypto conference at the convention center. And then after that, we did a gun violence discussion panel style at Central Texas Gunworks, and now we're doing Joe Code. And then later, I got to edit the Red Rose Strip Club podcast with Johnny Mitchell. So I had a long day. And I'm taking care of a sick person downstairs.
Yeah,
too,
Brielle's sick.
Yeah.
Is that all right if I say her name on here? Should I
Yeah,
not
dude,
have
say
said
her
that?
name. Yeah. I don't care.
But yeah, taking care of sick people, you're working, doing it all. And I gotta say, Mister, you're a little mischievous guy over there
Am I?
with your little parking ticket scam that you did.
Oh yeah.
And it's not a secret. We can talk about it because you posted about it on Instagram. So
It
now the
works.
cops are coming for you, man.
Dude,
You're not gonna get away with that ticket scam anymore. Where he
Yeah.
puts an old parking ticket on his windshield and then parks illegally,
Yeah.
thinking the parking enforcement's not gonna get him again because he's already got a ticket. I don't need to write him another ticket. Well, guess what, pal? I think time's up. I think they're coming for you now.
You know, that ticket has been on my windshield so long that it's getting like weathered. It's turning yellow.
Yeah, somebody's gonna catch on sooner or later. I don't think these guys are that dumb.
Well, no, I don't think they're that dumb.
Parking enforcement people. There's some smart people in that group.
They're government employees, Joe.
All
they're
right.
lazy.
Yeah,
you ever been to the DMV? Give me a
I don't
break.
like it over there. But yeah, I was walking home from work. I see your truck right there, 2nd Street and Trinity.
Did you see the ticket? I had on
Downtown
there?
Austin, right outside the convention center. No, I didn't see the ticket. I saw the paper, but I was like, this is, and it was your truck. It was a black Chevy Silverado. I'm like, black Chevrolet Silverado. That's Gary's freaking truck, man.
Man.
And I see the white paper, and I just start laughing.
That's awesome.
Oh, next time I'm calling.
You're gonna call
Yeah,
who?
I'm getting you towed next time. I'm giving a call. You're not getting away with this stuff in my town.
Shut up.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in a kind of a weird mood. I haven't been eating well. I really gotta clean. It's time to clean it up. I mean, I know that I look pretty good. People have been
You look
complimenting me.
shredded.
Yeah, okay, I know. I work out a lot. I do a lot of walking and carrying things while I walk. We've talked about this on the last episode. I think how my like I walk with like a heavy backpack and groceries, and it's doing wonders to me. It really is. But like this weekend, I ate a bagel dog, like a full size bagel dog. I don't think I've ever eaten one of those in my life. You know, I've had like mini bagel dogs. I had a full size one, just a big long bagel, everything bagel with a dog inside it. Well, I think it was more of a sausage, but it was from Royal Blue Grocery and was amazing.
Oh,
And then the guy's like, "Oh, to be good with mustard." Well, I didn't see any mustard. Yeah, I bet it would be good.
I ate at Royal Blue damn near every day that they didn't feed us at the convention center. They have a Reuben there that's pretty
It
good.
is, yeah. They got good stuff over there. But yeah, I'm eating a bagel dog. I'm eating pizza. I'm eating nachos. I'm out of control. I had pizza for lunch, and then yesterday, and then last night I'm like, okay, I go into dinner with this thought process. I'm like, I'm not gonna have cheese. I ended
What?
up eating nachos for dinner. I had nachos, which is cheese. It's all cheese there. There's a lot of cheese involved in
Wait, why?
nachos.
Why no cheese? What's
I
the
don't know.
deal?
I just had enough cheese. I had pizza. It's all pizza's cheese, and I'm like, not gonna have cheese, and then I'm like getting a craving for Mexican, and then I just ended it up with nachos, and it's too much. And by the way, I yesterday I might have had the worst pizza I've ever had in my entire life,
Where from?
and that is tough. It's hard to say that uh, from the new hotel that I'm gonna be working at.
Is it-
They gave it's literally giving them it's literally the peasant food. It literally was that because you know they do free food for employees. It was astonishing. It I couldn't believe what I was eating. It was a cereal box basically. Well, do you remember the pizza Lunchables?
Yeah, those were
Yeah,
good.
that seems like 10 notches above this.
Oh,
It was that insanely bad. And the thing with pizza is always it's always decent enough. You know, it's always okay at its worst. It's like, "Oh, it's still pizza. It how can you mess this up so bad?" Well, you can by putting disgusting dry chicken on top of it.
was it a
That's
barbecue
how you mess
chicken
it up.
pizza?
No, there was still regular red sauce on it and chicken and then like peppers.
What?
It was yeah, it was just I mean, I'd rather eat the wood on the wall behind you. I don't wanna ever see that again. Don't serve me that pizza. If I were to rate it, I would give it a zero point 0.1 just because it was food and you could still eat it. But it was so bad. It was like if I were to take uh if I were to eat a cereal box, I would uh I would probably digest that better than the crust of this pizza.
You mean the literal cardboard of
Yeah,
the
literal
box of cereal?
cardboard. I'm gonna take a Kellogg's Frosted Flakes box, chew it up and eat it, and then see if it feels better than that. But yeah, I mean, but I don't want to trash this new hotel. I got a new job. You know,
Yeah, I get it.
I had a sit down meeting at my current hotel because I'm leaving with the three most powerful people at the hotel. wanted
Why?
to know why I was leaving. That's what I bring to the table. Okay, that's what people have to understand. You know what? This is part of the reason I left Hollywood. I don't fit in there. I belong in ordinary citizen life. Okay, I'm great on the ordinary citizen level. You know what I mean? I excel here. They wanted
So
to know I was leaving because they liked me so much. The general manager and then the two people behind him found out that I was leaving and all sat down with me and wanted to talk it out.
yeah, but why? I
Like
don't
I'm
understand
some big
why.
shot, you know?
But did they tell you why?
Yeah, they just wanted to find out why I was leaving. And I told them, it's more money. I'm not making any money here. And that was basically it. Yeah, what are you confused about? You don't think
I've never heard of a
are
GM
you
getting
doubting what I
having
bring
a
to
meeting with a valet because
Yeah.
they're leaving. It doesn't make any
It
sense.
yeah, it doesn't. This is what I do. This is what I brought them.
Why you should have asked them to sponsor the
I mean, I
podcast
brought the
and get some
Joe
extra
Code
money.
experience. Yeah. And then they offered me more money and it's still less than what I'm making at the new place. So, no thanks, guys. Yeah, who's ever heard of that? Yeah, the higher ups are meeting with the valet guy. It's
Yeah,
unheard of.
I mean, the only time I've ever heard of that is when somebody's in deep shit and
Yeah,
possibly getting fired.
you're baffled right now. You can't even believe it. No one's gonna believe this listening.
I'm
to
gonna be
this.
honest. I
I'm
don't.
telling you, this is real life. This is what happened. They don't want me to leave. I'm that great at this. It's not a hard job. I mean, I'm a freaking valet, man. It's not. I'm not gonna like me leaving's not gonna affect the bottom line in any way. But I guess when you have such a great personality, you're so charming and good looking, and you just everybody loves you. That's what happens. So, yeah, that honestly made me feel great. So that's fun stuff. Um, but yeah, so I got 3 days left in my current place, and then it's on to the next, as they say.
On to the next.
That's right. Oh, I just want to put out a quick disclaimer. People will give me and people accuse Gary of this too. Like I'm not on any drugs, and I don't. Well, people don't say that. People say they think I'm always high, like I smoke weed because they'll see me and I'll have red eyes. It's dryness, like from my contacts. I don't know what happens. Like later in the day, my eyes start to get red. People always accuse me of being high. Do I seem like I'm high ever, Gary?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't. And I don't even feel like my eyes get that red.
I never had that thought either.
Yeah. And you're very calm today, but sometimes people think you're jacked up on some.
Well, I have had a really long day. Normally, I drink a lot of coffee and some energy drinks occasionally. Yeah, I get accused of all sorts of shit though. It's because I play this online persona. You know, I'm actually a virgin.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I didn't.
I've never been to a party.
I didn't think you wanted to disclose that here, but that's the truth, people.
Yeah, I'm just a little slow today because it's just been a long day.
Yeah, you worked all day. Were you sweating a lot?
Well, no,
Or you
more
have
so
some
just
good
the
AC?
time that was put into the day. It's a lot of like doing live streams is a lot of sitting down. It's a lot. This is pretty much what I was doing all day. Setup can take a while, but I broke down a stage earlier and packed equipment up. It was all breakdown stuff, and then I set up and broke down at the shop, and then had to reset up here. So yeah, just a lot of packing out, packing in, and driving and stuff like that.
All right. Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
So you're in the AC. You're inside most of the day.
Oh yeah, all day.
Yeah. Oh,
all
good.
day.
Yeah, because I'll tell in this weather, when you sweat, this is like a different type of sweat. It's like a very salty sweat.
It's very salty.
It is like my shirt. Like after walking, there's like just these white salt stains in this 100-degree weather, and it's just. And in this weather, as soon as you step outside, if you take like one step, you just feel a bead of sweat pouring down your back.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
In fact, it's 109 degrees outside. Isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah, it was like 107, 108. Yeah, it's in the high ones.
100s? I swear earlier I saw, it was 105.
Before it feels like 104, 105.
Well, the high is 105. Maybe it felt like 109.
It's gotten up to 107. Yeah, it's nuts. This weather sucks.
Or something like that.
No, it's not that. I don't mind it. I like this over cold. I mean,
oh,
I guess
you know what? I forgot to do something.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, if you're watching right now on YouTube, go ahead, click the like button, click the bell right below to the right of the bottom of the screen. That's gonna give you notifications every time a new episode drops, which is on Mondays around 11 a.m. So like it, click the bell, subscribe to the channel, and send this video to a couple of your friends or something, because the algorithm, you've been helping us out a lot lately. Also, my favorite thing is the emails, but also like reading the comments. Drop a comment in the video, because last week we had 20 comments, and I was having a rough day, and I was reading the comments, and they actually really do make me laugh my ass off. So do us that favor, because the community of you guys of the coders is what keeps us doing this. Obviously, because if there was no audience, we wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, love it, man.
I got to remember to do that from now on.
No, yeah, it's at any time. I mean, it doesn't have to be at a certain point. You remembered and we did it. Yeah. Listen to Gary, everybody. All right. Now, I wanted to get to a this sucks for this week. And for this week, this sucks is the guy that made a left turn at me while I was crossing the street while I still had the walk signal going on. All right. There was still like over 10 seconds on the walk signal, and this guy's like turning at me, and then I like put my arms up like what are you doing? And then he points behind me. He's pointing at something. And I think he's pointing at the walk thing because it's counting down, you know? But it's like, okay, so in this guy's eyes, you have what, 3 seconds then to cross the street? Because the actual like walk signal thing is only up for like 3, 4, 5 seconds tops before the countdown thing starts. So this guy's like pointing at that as he almost freaking hits me. What is going on, man? I see that a lot. People don't yield to me.
What's going on with your chair?
I don't know. I just hit the wheel by
You're
accident.
freaking out, man.
I don't like people turning at me. 'Cause I walk a lot and people keep doing that. All right, I'm a pedestrian. All right, I don't care that you guys were in Austin first, and it's like, oh, we didn't expect this city to get this populated. Well, it is, okay, and I'm here. All right, you didn't expect there to be a lot of pedestrians walking. You thought you could just make left turns willy-nilly whenever you want. No, you have to let me cross the street, okay, with my freaking backpack on. All right, I'm trying to get home. All right, I'm tired of it. Gary, you too. You're a reckless driver. Don't turn at me when I'm crossing the street.
I have zero respect for pedestrians.
Yeah, see, that's the attitude around here.
I think we should do what China does.
What's that?
Well, cars have the right of way. You should be the one that's fucking paying attention around here, walking.
Yeah, I go on my signal.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking walking in the street.
I had my signal. I don't jaywalk. I don't do any of that kind of thing.
Well, then maybe you have had some unfortunate incidences.
I mean, this guy's pointing behind me at the thing.
Did you flip him the bird? The Italian?
No, I didn't do the bird. I didn't want to. I'm not doing that nowadays. Too many crazy people out there. I'm not doing the bird. I'm not flicking anybody off. Keeping it cool. You know, I'll do the arms up like, hey, what's going on thing. We're gonna leave it at that. Bless you.
To each their own. I would have given him the Italian digit or the you know this one?
Yeah, I like that
It's a
one.
good one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe next time I'll do that one. It's very subtle,
Yeah.
quick little flick of the chin. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's good. It's really good. A good one.
It was funny. I was talking to this guy Friday night. He used to like work in the tech world, and he said he got out of it because of the conversations he would have with people, and like he would say like how people would always use phrases like circle back. You know, like what people say they're gonna circle back on something. And
Scalability.
you know what? I and when he said that, I started laughing. I was like, "Yeah, I understand completely." There's not going to be any circling back. All right,
When?
we're not circling back just on anything in life. I don't want to hear that expression. I don't like it, and don't use it around me. There's not going to be any circling back. Don't circle back. It's not possible. It's not plausible, really. There won't be any
Well, what do
circling
you
back.
mean by that?
We're just in general, I don't like the phrase circle back
Why is it implausible?
because we're not going to do it, and we won't say it on this podcast, and we're not going to do any, and we won't be circling back.
Yeah, but you know all that means is that you're just going back to something.
Yeah, I don't like the expression. I don't care for it.
Well, technically,
Just
the Joe code each week, and this sucks. You're circling back to the same
no, I
segment
just want
each
people to say,
week.
hey, we're going to talk about this thing that happened. I don't like
It's
the phrase.
literally only the phrase you don't like.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the phrase.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing not to like.
No, it's weird tech jargon. I don't like people using it. All these tech nerds out here. Like
Okay.
because it's just one of those phrases where people want to try to sound smarter than people.
Well, whenever I hear the term "circle back," I think of politicians for some reason. I don't know
Yeah, that
why.
too. Okay, yeah. See, it's just something else annoying. Yeah, so we're not gonna they're gonna be circling back. We ain't using that phrase. That's what's up, Gary.
Okay.
Yeah, we're sticking to the small words here. You know, very very limited vocabulary. That's the show. You cool with that?
Yeah. If that's what you want to do,
Well, yeah.
brother.
What are you looking up? As
I just googled "circle back."
yeah, it's probably says something stupid.
How "circle back" became the most used and hated work phrase ever.
Yeah, it is. See?
Yeah. Here, let me read this real quick.
Yeah, read it.
So today we're going to talk about "circle back." The phrase is often used when someone wants to discuss something at a later time, maybe because they aren't ready to discuss it, or perhaps they didn't get the answer they wanted to hear the first time. I'm going to have to dig into this article. I'll get back to you on the. I'll circle back to this.
Yeah. See, it's a bullshit word. Circle back. Because yeah, it just means like, it's a non-confrontational like, oh, I disagree with what you're doing, so let's come back to it, kind of a thing.
Okay, we're circling back to this.
Yeah, go ahead.
The most annoying work phrase ever. 13% of workers called it the most annoying phrase used in the office. In a post discussing soul-sucking corporate phrases, LA Magazine listed "circle back" as annoying jargon used in the office. Here's their take on the phrase. Why is this so crushing? Maybe because it so instantly rolls off the tongue. It's used so quickly. Hey, maybe I want to get into it right. Hey, maybe I want to get into it right then and there, and I should feel like I can instead of being thoroughly dismissed because ideas and thoughts and inspiration come when they come. So don't tell me to siphon off my creativity and clip my wings and undermine me automatically and assume you'll always have a better idea. I don't. I. That's not a very good excerpt.
No, I thought that was pretty good right there.
You think so?
Yeah.
It sounds like maybe like a hipstery writer wrote that trying to be cool. I'll try to find a better.
No, but I like or whoever's take that was on
You think
why
so?
not to use the circle back. Yeah. Yeah, don't siphon my creativity.
Well, it's a creative way to explain why it's annoying, but it's also sort of man, like it's like.
But now he's being too smart,
That's
too
exactly.
wordy,
Yeah.
wordy about the
Right.
the explanation.
The person writing this, the explanation is being too much of a douche. It's like he's like out douching the douchebag that says "circle back."
Yeah, don't do that. Just denounce the circle back, and yeah, don't give us like an don't over circle back them. You know, don't try to
Okay,
circle back this
check
guy.
this out. This is interesting.
Yeah,
This is a better way to explain it. Keystone Partners Vice President Brenda Stanton told Ladders, that's the website I'm on here, recently, I think circle back is a passive term. In an email, you would use it if you wanted to return back to a previous conversation. It's something you've discussed and you want to return back to. There's some context. You both know what you're going to talk about. The reason it's
yeah,
annoying is because it's passive.
yeah. It is
It's not direct.
right. Yeah, yeah. I agree. I
Does
agree
that make
completely.
sense? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
All right, cool. I'm glad we could figure this out. Um, yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
good. Yeah, good
Back
work.
to back to Joko.
All right, back to the show. Yeah, so yeah, with this new gig, now I'm starting up at the new hotel, and it kind of sucks because it's like I've been trying to go visit back home in Chicago, see my family. Like my nieces and nephews are growing up and having birthdays, and I'm missing them. Like my sister's texting me about my niece's birthday that's coming up. My nephew just had a baptism that I couldn't go to, and it sucks. I don't want to miss this stuff. So I'm gonna do a little Joe code for this week, and then Joe code for this week is see your family when you have time. If you can see your family, if you live in a different city than they do, go see them when you have time. That's certainly what I would like to do, and what I hope to do. Hopefully, um, at some point in the next few months. But yeah, like I hate missing like these events, like these birthdays and these baptisms and whatever else,
Yeah,
you know?
I know the feeling. I
Yeah,
just missed
it's
my cousin's wedding yesterday.
oh, you did? Well, because you're working a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you were telling me about that. I thought you were going to that.
No,
Yeah, I guess you didn't go.
didn't go.
Yeah, no, I feel bad. I'm gonna make stuff though. I will be at some of these birthdays for these kids. That's for sure. It's just it's tough. We're trying to make things happen out here, and doing Joe code. No, I could always schedule Joe code around family stuff, but it's like now I just got this new job. I can't be like, oh, I'm taking off next week. Hey guys, I'll work one full week, and then you know what? I need next week off. How's that sound? They would probably let me do it though, because this place loves me too. They hired me as a supervisor right off the bat. By the way, just so you know, Gary,
I mean, look, dude, I expect nothing less.
if you ever
You're the legend
if
here.
you ever need a supervisor,
Okay.
let me know.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I want to make a couple announcements at this time. A lot of comedy shows coming up this week. I've got my show, Stogie Boys, here in Austin at the Cigar Vault, coming up on Tuesday, June 14th at 8 p.m., which is Flag Day. So if you don't have any Flag Day plans yet, come on out to the Cigar Vault, my Austin locals. And also, if you want, there's an Eventbrite up right now on it's on my Instagram, but also and I'll repost it. I'll have it up there for everybody to click on. If you just want to support that show, feel free to. If you're not in Austin, feel free to support the show and buy tickets to Stogie Boys. But yeah, I hope to see all my Austin locals out at Stogie Boys this Tuesday night, June 14th. And then this coming Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be with Chad and JT we're doing Plano, Texas, Friday night, which is just outside of Dallas. We're doing the House of Comedy, Plano, Texas. 2 shows, 8 and 10 p.m. You can get tickets on the Chad and JT website. And also, Saturday night will be in Houston at Secret Group. That is Saturday, June 18th at Secret Group. That is one show, 8 p.m. And again, get tickets on chadandjt.com for this Friday and Saturday night, Plano and Houston. Let's do it. And then, I also wanted to say this is, I'd like to wish a happy 1-year anniversary to myself.
Okay.
Joe Code episode 1 came out on June 14th, 2021. And this episode 53 is coming out on June 13th, 2022. So yeah, just about that 1-year anniversary, and we keep on rolling, baby. So
Rolling.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Good stuff. And as always, you could email the podcast, joecodepodcast@gmail.com. And you can book me on Cameo. I'm available on Cameo for a good time. And yeah, now we want to get to some of our emails that we've got this week.
Yeah, bust them out.
We've got some good emails coming out here.
Love the emails. Email as much as you want.
Yeah, keep them coming. Yeah, as much as you want. Yeah, we have a lot of repeat emailers. So yeah, I love to hear from you guys. This is from Zach. Zach V. Hey Joe, I lived in the Upper West Side of Chicago for 2 years, and my first summer there, I was robbed at knife point. Fuck you. Hey, what do you mean fuck you, man? It's not my fault. Hey, I've been robbed too. I was robbed at gunpoint. I'll do you one better. I was robbed at gunpoint in Los Angeles. So yeah, that sucks, man. I wish that wouldn't happen.
Why did he say fuck you?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a funny thing, but yeah, Chicago's like my town. But yeah, getting robbed sucks. It's a rough experience. Takes a little bit to get over. Zach, if you're hurting, go see therapy. No, but he says he lived there before, and he's saying his first summer, so it sounds like it happened before. But Chicago overall is a great city. You know, there's crime happening all over. So here we go. This one's from Hampton. Hey, Joe, hope you're having a good day. I've got a question for the podcast about my name, and I need some advice. I've gone by my middle name my whole life, but my first name is Joe, or Joseph. I just graduated high school, and I can't imagine people calling me by my middle name as an adult. That's why I'm asking the greatest Joe I know if I should switch to using my first name. Is it cool to go by your middle name as an adult, or should I switch it up? Thanks, Joe.
Okay, problem.
Yeah.
Immediate problem.
Yeah,
what's his middle name?
His middle name's Joe. Or no. His middle name's Hampton, I guess, because it says, yeah. That's what he wrote in. Hampton.
Look. Hampton is a more unique name than Joe. So go by Hampton, you're probably more likely to get laid.
You think so? I mean, Joe's a cool name. Joe's a great name. Joe's my name. Joe's on the TV behind me. That's a good name. I mean, I don't think there's anything to, like, going by your middle name as an adult. I don't think that's a thing. There's plenty of people that go by their middle name as adults. You know, we see that. So I don't think that's like a thing in that realm. But just to have a bias of the name Joe, I would say go by Joe because it's a great name. Hampton, Hampton. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, hey, Hampton. Oh, the Hampton Inn, you know. Joe's a lot cooler of a name. But yeah, Hampton. I'm on the side of you going by Joe. Thank you very much. All right. Now this one's from our friend Aiden.
Always a good email.
Yeah, writes in a lot. Bringing it back, baby. Is mac and cheese overrated or underrated or perfectly rated? Also, ice cream overrated, underrated, or perfectly rated? Thanks, legend.
Ice cream is overrated.
Ice cream's overrated. I would say ice cream is perfectly rated. Why do you think it's underrated? Why?
I said overrated.
What did I say?
Perfectly rated.
I'm saying why do you think it's overrated?
Oh, why do I think it's overrated?
Yeah, why?
I
It's delicious.
personally
It's cold and soothing.
don't have much of a sweet tooth, but depending where you go, it can be sort of overpriced. It's just frozen milk and ice and some little ingredients in there, and also it's very unhealthy and has no nutritional value. Anything without a nutritional value, in my opinion, is close to worthless. Like soda's another thing that's like very overrated in my opinion because it adds nothing to your life and it's bad for you. Mac and cheese is delicious.
Yeah, mac and cheese. I would say
You,
I want to say overrated. Ooh,
we're usually on the
we're
same
getting
page.
touchy
We're
here.
usually on the same page.
What do you think? Perfectly rated?
I'd say it's probably perfectly rated. Yeah, I mean, my perception of the public's interest in mac and cheese is probably that most people really like
I mean,
it.
I'm not a mac and cheese guy. I'm not 6 years old. Okay, mac and cheese is what you put on plates for the kids.
Wait, stop.
You put it on the plates
Stop
for the
it.
kids when they don't want to eat the real
Stop
food.
it, Joe. That's crazy. Did you just say you're not 6 years old?
Yeah,
Making
that's
fun
what
of mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is
But
for the
yet you're
kids.
saying that ice cream is great.
Yeah.
Ice cream is for kids.
No, it isn't.
You're out of your fucking element.
It's too cold for their little mouths.
I have always respected your opinions, but this time you're being a hypocrite. That's hypocritical, Joe.
Yeah, but the thing with mac and cheese is you can do so much more with noodles than that. Just noodles and cheese.
Have you ever had a good, unique, creative mac and cheese?
Yeah, I want bacon in it. Put bacon in it.
Okay. Well, do that. And nobody said you. It's just plain. Did he say that in the email?
I don't know.
Wait.
But I think it's overrated.
Did you?
These are hard questions, man.
Okay. Well, then
everyone's writing in trying to stump me.
By that logic, then also the ice cream has no toppings on it.
I mean, that's
ludicrous.
Let's stop overthinking it here.
Look, I've had a long day.
Let's just go with
Sorry for the outburst.
Let's just go with our gut instincts.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. My gut instinct is that ice cream is overrated and mac and cheese is rated accurately. I'll double down on that.
Okay, fine. I say mac and cheese is overrated. Ice cream is perfectly rated. All right, I'm gonna go to another email.
All right, whatever.
This is from Scott. What was better ages, 8 through 18 or 18 through 28? Wow, that's a cool question, Scott. For 100%.
What? 8 through 18?
8 through 18 or 18 through 28? For sure, 8 through 18.
Yeah, I don't even think that's.
Yeah.
I don't even have a comparison. My life has been hellish the past 10 years.
18. Like I enjoy my 30s, but 18 through 28 was rough. That was like not a great version of myself, I would say, to say the least. But 8 through 18 was great. Yeah, I had a fun childhood.
The majority of 8 through 18 was also pretty enjoyable. Until I started getting in trouble in school and with the police and stuff like that. But that was when I was 15 to 18. So most of it was great. 18 through 28. Look, let me tell you something. If you're watching this and you're let's say you're like 20 years old, the most growth in your life happens between 18, 19. Well, I'm only 29. But my opinion is that the most growth happens between like when you're like 19 and 24. That changed a lot of that was going on in my head.
Yeah,
big time.
It can. Yeah, I mean, I'm still growing.
Are you?
Yeah, I feel like it.
Okay.
Growing.
You're not learning much though, because you fucking think that
Oh yeah, okay, Gary.
mac and cheese is.
All right, Gary. Listen,
overrated.
This is gonna be a fun email for you.
Dude, look. You know what? I think that's maybe a sensitive subject for me. I mean, I don't really care that much. I'm just kind of tired. But mac and cheese is a universal dish. It's served everywhere. It's cheap. It's a utility. It was the first thing I ever learned how to cook. So to say it's overrated, it's like that's like saying fucking pizza is overrated. It can't be.
All right,
it's not possible, Joe.
All right, I see what you're saying, and I get it.
I respect your opinion on ice cream, but come on, it's out of control.
All right, listen to this email from Chauncey. Okay, the subject line is Gary's soon-to-be tits.
Okay.
Joe, love Joe Code and all your solid takes on the struggle and the crushing ennui, ennui of day-to-day life. I was watching last week's episode and wanted to give a warning to shirtless Gary. You guys were talking about how many push-ups you could do in a row and noticed the early onset cupping of Gary's pectorals. I don't know if he's getting too much bad steroids and all the barbecue he's been eating, or maybe
What?
maybe he should get his estrogen levels checked, but he should start doing those 200 sets of push-ups a day like he said he used to do. Looks like he's about a year away from a pair of man breasts.
Look,
Thoughts?
first of all,
I don't see any tits coming.
I don't. It's somebody
There's no
trolling
sign of
me.
tits. Yeah.
What did he say about steroids? And I don't eat barbecue.
Yeah. He just sees early signs
onset
of,
gynecomastia.
yeah. He sees
All right,
there's
well,
potential for
I
tits
got
coming.
that for you right there. I'm so tired.
Here's one from our boy David
Hell yeah,
or Davis.
Davis.
He says, all right, yeah. He says, hello, Joe. This is Davis, the shirt guy. My real name is David, but everyone calls me Davis.
Davis.
But that doesn't matter right now.
Davis.
All right, topic of dessert. Gary's not going to like this. Do you like edge brownies or center brownies? That's a good call. Probably center.
Yeah.
Nice and gooey. I like goo.
Yeah. Especially depends who's making them, because some people when they make brownies they kind of burn the edge and then it's almost uneatable.
Yeah.
It's more of like a handle
Yeah,
to the brownie. But yeah, I'd go center. When I was younger, I definitely liked the center more. Now I don't really care because I'm an adult and I'm a man and I have bigger things to worry about
Yeah, you
than
do.
fucking ice cream and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, you're a man.
Jesus Christ.
Here's another one from Davis, back to back.
All right.
Hello, Joe. Do you think breakfast is actually the most important meal of the day?
No.
I always said the most important meal of the day is the next one. What are we eating next? I'm hungry.
You know what you sound like?
What?
A fucking hustler.
Yeah.
I like it.
What do you think on that topic?
No, I think you said it pretty much perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think breakfast. I don't even eat breakfast half the time. I think probably the most important meal of the day is the meal you eat after you work out, which is more often than not probably dinner.
Right. Yeah, probably lunch or dinner.
You know what? The most important meal you eat is the meal that you eat with people you love.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm going sensitive Gary on everybody.
And I always like free food too. Whenever there's free food, I always will eat it. Like at work, whenever they put something out, whatever it is,
Even if it tastes like shit, you
yeah.
still eat it.
If
Same
it's
here.
donuts, if it's that garbage pizza they gave us, whatever.
I ate boxed
there's food for it.
lunches.
Yeah, fine. Is it a bag of shit? Yeah, I'll let me try some.
Yeah, I ate boxed lunches the past 5 days at not the past 5 days. It was on and off. I ate at Royal Blue when they didn't feed us, but the days they fed us, I ate boxed lunches and they were fucking terrible. But you know what? I ate it because it's free, and that's
what's up, man.
That's how you make. That's what you do. You know, that's what you do.
All right, great.
You know who doesn't need to eat free food? Women and children, because they're pampered.
Yeah,
But not men. We have to eat the free food so that we can get the money to get the nice food and give it to our families, okay?
yeah. We gotta feed you guys. Hey, Justin here asks, would you rather lose half your dick's length or half your dick's girth?
That is a fucked up question.
Probably the length. But
yeah, well, I'm not packing a 13-inch salami like you, buddy.
Yeah, who is? Thanks, Justin, for writing in. Oh yeah, there's one more from this guy about the Waffle House show. Hey Joe, I just found out how to basically rent a Waffle House and throw a party at one. You can even smoke weed, do live music. I don't smoke weed, man. I said that. and have more people in it than legally allowed, so long as you're safe with the grill and don't light things on fire and don't trample or hurt people. Let me know if you're interested. I think you should give it a go. It will go viral and blow your name up. Invite people and make sure you set up a good videotaping. Thanks, Waffle House Bribe Guy. Yeah, I'll do a show at a Waffle House.
That is right up my alley.
Yeah,
I'm down for
let's
that.
do that. All right, great emails, guys. I just want to get to this is great here. And, man, we're really on the topic of food here. And, yeah, like I said, I've been, whatever. I still look fine. I just, I get like, whatever. I get on these kicks of like wanting to eat treats. And I haven't even been a big sweet tooth guy, but now I'm just like eating like shakes and desserts and donuts. And this is great for this week is a Reese's peanut butter cup shake.
Oh my god!
Oh, I can't stop. I'm just
Dude.
I got a problem here. But I went to Pete Terry's. It's a local chain here in Austin, Texas, and just you guys know what Reese's peanut butter cups are about. Imagine that in a shake. It's fantastic. It's delicious. It's everything I ever wanted. It's just unbelievable, and I want to get one every night, and I have to just compel. And I live across the street from this place, and it's hard to hold back.
I have had enough.
And it's not even $3. What's the problem, man?
I just
I love Pete Terry's. I've always said that.
I'm over the ice cream talk.
I just couldn't resist. I've been on a bad kick lately.
Dude, so is Brielle. She eats so much sweet shit.
Vanilla shakes, Reese's shakes. Yeah, I know. I need to stop.
You know why I don't eat that shit? Because I already explained this. There's no value.
No, I know that, but sometimes you're just like, oh, that's so good. I need to have it. It's called a craving, Gary. Ever have one?
No, I have self-control.
Well, what do you want? A frickin' cookie? Ooh, that's another dessert. Oh, I should have. Oh man, now I want cookies.
Are you
Cookies
pregnant or
good.
something?
Yeah,
what's going on?
Pregnant. No, I just am like really. I don't know. I'm really.
You sound like a woman.
I'm hungry right now. I need to eat.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I waited to eat with you after the show, like always.
I'm gonna go eat. I think.
I didn't get anything at Pete Terry's so that I could eat with you.
Nice. All right. Well, let's wrap up the show and we'll go eat. I know you're tired, Gary. I'm hungry. We're just insane amounts of food talk today.
Oh, hey, since this is the longest episode almost, should I read some of the comments I liked on there?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
If you're able to keep going.
Let's do it. Yeah. Well, I just want to. It's the new thing we were talking about earlier was reading some comments.
Yeah.
From the week's previous episode.
Yeah,
and
these are
got
Gary's favorite comments coming up.
Yeah, I mean we'll just test it out. If people don't give a shit, then. But I think it might incentivize people to do more commenting.
Yeah.
We got Davis said best podcast on the market. Nice shirts, by the way. Thank you again.
Yeah. Thanks for those shirts.
Snazzy. Yo, Gary, my boss is going through the same shit right now. He even went to jail because his ex-wife was a lawyer. Shit just went bad. You're on the right path. Thank you for the support. We got somebody said, Joe, I love how you pronounce moose. Sounds even more delicious coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, it is. Chocolate mousse. Love mousse.
That was Florian Kettenbach said that.
Yeah, that's hey man.
Say that name real quick for us.
Florian Kettenbach. Great comment.
Action 6 says, I think that the lack of air conditioning adds to the dedication of this conversation, similar to when I see someone do one more set of leg presses. Fires me up.
Well, yeah, it's like when there's no AC in here, it's like a battle.
Victor Baluta. Okay, now I get this shirtless Gary hype.
Yeah, see? Somebody's into it. Let's go.
Someone get these guys a window unit.
Yeah, we're good. We got the central AC back. Feeling good.
Here's a good one. Joe is so hot, he breaks air conditioning.
That's right. Watch out.
And the last thing on here that we got is Aiden said, "Good to see my Mike Wazowski getting the other coders thinking."
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of Mike
A lot
Wazowski
of good
stuff.
Mike Wazowski stuff.
Nice.
All right, this is officially the longest episode we've ever done.
Yeah, we're there. And that's it, everybody. Yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment on the YouTube video. Watch it on YouTube. More fun to see me and Gary. But yeah, thanks for listening and being a fan of Joe Code. We love you guys and we love doing this. And we'll see you guys next time. This is Joe Code. I'm Joe Marrese.